All right. GCP Capital is a private equity, middle market private equity fund. We focus on primarily business services, financial technology. So we look at high growth businesses, we look at financial technology businesses, payments. We've been in business for about 18 years. We invest typically $5 to $40 million of equity, and we look at businesses that are, 5 to 20 million of EBITDA. What's a little bit different about us is that, one, we've been in business for a long time, so we've been within GCP for about 18 years, but the partners have been doing private equity for close to 100 years collectively. We have a large amount of our own money in the fund. About 25% of the capital is our own capital. So from a perspective of working with entrepreneurs, that is our primary model, and that is the best investments that we make, because we tend to think like entrepreneurs. We tend to be very user-friendly. There's only 4 partners. We make decisions quickly, and that's, I think, what most entrepreneurs are looking for, is the ability to get on the phone, have a 30-minute conversation, and have an answer at the end of 30 minutes, and not, gee, can you do a bunch of analysis, and we'll go to our committee and tell you in 3 months. That's just not how we operate, and part of it is because we've been doing this for a long time. And so this is my first time actually going to Blackmore, but what I like about this conference, and I'm going to certainly go back again, is that most of the other conferences that I've been at tend to be lots of investment bankers, lots of guys that look like us, and people just sort of talking to each other who already pretty much know each other. I mean, most of the groups I meet with are, within one degree of separation. I probably know the investment bank. They've been showing us stuff over the years. This is the only conference where we actually meet an executive that you otherwise would never really have an opportunity to meet with. It is truly proprietary in the sense that these are not, broadly auctioned deals. And typically most conferences are designed for you to kind of reconnect with deal brokers and intermediaries that, frankly, the conference is just an excuse for you to reconnect and network with them, not necessarily generate anything that's new that they probably wouldn't have otherwise said. They would have sent you the book out anyway, right? This was an opportunity to meet with kind of a new source of deal flow, and I think for some executives to meet directly with private equity, which otherwise would have been a cold call or an email or something that would have been a lot harder to kind of get through. So,
okay,
that's it.